The three parts of black and white film. The first one is the light sensitive emulsion layer. This emulsion contains silver salt halides that absorb light and react with the developing chemicals. This chemical removes all silver, revealing an image on the negative. The second one is the anti-halation backing. This is between the light sensitive emulsion and the base. Its purpose is to absorb light passes through the emulsion, thus preventing light from being reflected back through emulsion from the rear surface base or from anything behind the film. For example, some halos. The last part is the base. This made of plastic material that serves as a support. The 7 types of colored film. First is the emulsion layer. In a color film may itself have 3 layers, a slow, medium, and fast layer, to allow the film to capture higher contrast image. The second part was the base. It is supporting layer in the film called the base. This base has to be transparent with some optical density, free from imperfections, chemical stable, insensitive photographically, and resistant to any moisture and processing chemicals, while remaining mechanically strong, resistant to tearing, flexible, and dimensionally stable. The third part is anti-halation backing. It is the light penetrating the emulsion of the film can reflect from the base emulsion interface back in the emulsion, causing a secondary exposure around image of bright object. The secondary image or halation cause an undesirable reduction in sharpness of image and some light scattering. An anti-halation layer, a dark coating on or in the film base, will absorb and minimize this reflection. The fourth was yellow filter. It is the layer in between the yellow dye forming copper magenta dye forming in the emulsion, which absorbs any unused blue light and prevent it from reaching the two-layer emulsion from the magenta dye and cyan dye, forming couplers. The yellow colors in the filter layer have no permanent effect on the appearance of the film because it is destroyed during processing. The fifth part, the subbing layer. It is the subbing layer applied to the film base so that emulsion adheres to the base. The sixth part was the ultraviolet absorbing layer. Although we can see ultraviolet radiation, photosensitive silver halide crystals can be exposed by it. An ultraviolet absorbing layer is included to protect the image layer from exposure by ultraviolet radiation. The last part was the supercoat. It is the top layer of the film. The purpose of this clear layer of hardened gelatin is to protect the emulsion from damage during transport to the camera.